Hello Capricorn, it is Lisa, and here is your November 18th to 24th, 2024 general reading. That's a lot of 24s. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so Capricorn, so the overall message for you this week is the Lovers card. So for some people, it can be a love interest comes in. It can be reconnecting with, if you're with a partner, it's bringing passion back into your relationship. But in the general sense, this card is all about focusing on what your passions are, what you love to do, why you love to do it. And whether that's a hobby or a career or side hustle, whatever, it's about focusing on that and focusing on bringing more passion and love of that into your life. That creates this energy out into the universe, which brings more and more abundance into your life. So this week, all about focusing on what you love to do. And then they just interrupted me, Spirit, and they just said, it's also about loving yourself, really focusing and loving yourself, taking care of yourself, and being passionate about loving yourself. So that's very nice. The challenge that you have this week is balance. So the Four of Pentacles is basically the more balanced you are, the more success that comes in, the more success that comes in, the more balanced you need to be. So this week you're having a hard time doing that. You might be getting really busy, so you're going out of balance, and you want things to be successful, but you're out of balance. So it's going to be like, a difficult kind of, I don't want to say difficult. It's just more of a challenge to kind of move forward towards success, getting everything done, having the abundance come in, all of that kind of stuff, physically being healthy. It's one of those things where when you're out of balance, you don't accomplish those things. You end up, working so hard that you get sick, or your mental health goes out askew, or you're just not feeling grounded because you're like overworked. So it's kind of like, okay, I just need to kind of remember, even though I got a lot to do, or it's a busy time, or I love, because sometimes when you love doing something, you can pour yourself into it 24/7, right? And it's like, okay, I've got to do what I have to do, but I have to take a step back. I got to go and see some friends. I got to have some fun, family time. I have to take care of myself. I need to have those breaks, right? And when you do that and have balance, you actually can accomplish more than if you're pouring yourself into it 24/7, right? So remember to take those breaks, remember to balance yourself, but you're having a hard time doing it this week. So then what you need to focus on this week to move through the week is the Six of Swords. So they're saying that you're earning your success. So, you're doing what you need to do. You're learning about balance. If you look back and say, you know what, the last time I overworked myself, this is how I felt. And it took me months to recover. Or it was a challenge to abundance came in, but not as much as I wanted it to, or whatever it is, right? So it's kind of like, okay, learn my lesson, balance, right? And then it's learning other things, making the right contact with people, doing certain things, and you start working hard to earn it, but with balance. I think you say, but with balance. And that moves you towards success. And then what you do not see coming, Capricorn, wow, is you actually moving forward, which you are going to, but you're moving towards your destiny, which is, I know that's a big word, but it's just basically everything that's meant to happen coming together. So, that's why it's important with balance, because sometimes we think, oh, I got to work really hard and kick butt and 24/7 and not sleep, get an hour of sleep or whatever. We think, oh, that's going to make everything come together. It's going to come together as long as you're moving forward. It's going to come together easier. It's going to flow better. You're going to make the right contacts, do the right things. The right people will see your stuff. As long as you're taking action to move forward, you don't need to go all gung-ho into it. Sure, you have to work hard if it's your busy time, but you can do it with balance. Remember balance, because it's not worth it if you go out of balance, get sick, or, burned out, because then it's going to remove the passion. You're not going to love what you're doing. So you have to have that passion and balance in order to move forward, and then everything comes together and things start to move in the direction that you want them to move in. Okay, so it's interesting because the energy is kind of like, it's better than you think you could even imagine, or like if you do this down the road, you'll be like, I can't believe that this is how everything came together. It's amazing, more than I even thought it could happen, right? So just kind of, one step at a time, one moment at a time. Don't go out of balance to accomplish it. Just, you can accomplish the same thing, but within balance. Okay, just a little bit at a time, which is still working hard, but just remember to have all those other things in your life. Make sure you're eating well, taking care of your body, having some downtime. All of that kind of stuff is just as important as working hard. Okay, especially for you guys. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. If you enjoyed my video, if you could subscribe, that would be absolutely amazing. Truly appreciate it. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
Be yourself. Everybody else is already taken.